Hi, this is Justice with Tablet Pro. I'm going to talk about using Blender on your iPad. Now, this is a solution that I've been working on for a very long time, and I don't feel that it is as easy as it can be, and so I've delayed in putting this up, but I'm trusting that you guys will be able to go through these couple steps. They're not too hard, but customizing takes a little bit of extra work. The majority of things that you want to do in Blender is very, very possible. So I'm going to put this out there and then make another video in the future when this is even further simplified. This will probably take you about 3 to 5 minutes to set up. Don't be intimidated. It's not that hard. It's just not simple. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this. I'm going to show you just kind of how this looks. So I can't actually see what I'm doing, so you're going to have to bear with me here. It's just showing pressure sensitivity. I'm using an app called Easy Canvas and an app called Tablet Pro Studio. So here, what I would actually do is I would use one hand on these buttons. I would tap, and then pan, tap. But I would use my thumb to tap these buttons over here. Control is letting me cut in, and shift. Here you actually drag in from the side in order to do this. Just swipe in over that button. Okay, so that is the basic layout setup. I'm going to demonstrate the rest of this. This is actually extremely low latency, and we can hide this panel like that. This is extremely low latency. It feels great. And at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you about a free option that's not as fast, not as responsive, but it is 100% free. So I'm going to share that with you at the end. Right now, we're going to be talking about Easy Canvas and Tablet Pro Studio with Blender and what you need to do to get that set up. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to disconnect that so that I can record effectively without issues with the recording. Okay, so now I'm on my Surface Laptop Studio, and we're going to be talking about the tools that we have on the computer in order to get it over there. So basically what that looks like, these icons, what you're going to do is you're going to tap it and then use your stylus. That'll give you controls. For shift, again, you're dragging in from the left on your iPad. It's a slide in from the left to tap that. Or directly on the control button. Just these ones right on the edge are a little bit hard to hit, so you want to make sure that you're using that process to make it consistent. Okay, so let's look at the settings inside of Blender. We're going to go to Edit, Preferences. What you need to know is you need to have Emulate 3-button mouse selected. These are my other settings here. Navigation looks like this. Key map looks like this. On input, I have Tablet API set to automatic. And if you're on a Surface device, like the Surface Laptop Studio, which is what I'm using right here, this works brilliantly. It's perfect. All right, so let's talk about how these buttons right here are set up. We're going to select this button in the top left corner. This is going to open up the editor. I'm going to show you what these are. So I'm pressing this orange button and then pressing the button over here on the left that I want to edit. First one I clicked, this is Alt, set to single use. This is Alt and Shift, set to single use. This was Control and Alt, set to single use for zoom. Now, the Shift and Control buttons, these are set to their actual Shift, Alt, Control modifiers here inside of Hotkey. And that's it. That's the only fancy buttons over here. Now, in order to get the touch panel from Tablet Pro Studio, you need to go here, search Tablet Pro, and find the app. When you install that, it will create this little icon. It'll be here in the task tray, and drag it down, click it one time. If it's out of place, click it one more time, it'll center it. And all you're going to do is you're going to find the word Blender over here, double tap on it, and then make sure that you select Blender iPad from this list, or Blender iPad 2. That's it. You should be set. Now, if you haven't purchased it, the purchase can be done here. It's $4.99 a month or $29.99 a year. I believe Easy Canvas is roughly $15, and they have a subscription option. I'm going to show you here their website is called easyandlight.com, and all you would do here is PC program download, do this one, and then download it from the App Store, and you should be set. It connects very, very easily. All right, so let's look at the last option. This is the free option. This one is called Space Desk Driver Console. And I'm going to show you the website right here. And this connects very easily as well on the iPad. The icon looks like this. It's green. It has a mouse on it. I'll put the icon in the video. If you search for Space Desk, it'll be in the top left corner. That one is free. It supports pressure. You can give that a shot first. If that doesn't do its job well enough, then I would suggest purchasing Easy Canvas. So here's my question for you. Is there an app on iPad that will send the display and pressure sensitivity to your iPad when you are not at home? So if you're connected over the internet, you can go through and you can use the iPad with pressure support when you're not on the same network as your Windows machine. If you know an answer to that, put it in the comment section. If you have questions here, put that in the comment section, or if you have questions that need to be answered quickly, please go over here to the Discord channel and put your questions there. There will be a Discord channel for Blender on the iPad, and please use that, put all your questions there. That'll be the fastest way for you to get those questions answered. I don't know if you guys are like me or not, but if you want your simplest device, your tablet, to be your most useful, your most effective device, then subscribe to this channel. That's the goal that we have here. And if you do that, please click the notification icon. It's an easy thing for you to do, and it means a great deal to me. All right, that's it. Until next time, stay creative and have a wonderful day.